Hey friends, let's talk about the 49 Chevrolet frame. I'll just put it right out there. The guy whom I sent this out to 2 years ago, year and a half ago, whatever, his name is Dwayne. And he completely boogered this up. I have asked him for the past 3 or 4 months to reply to me, to come over here, show me why he made this frame this way, why the rear end isn't lined up properly in the wheelhouse, and of course why the angle of the pinion is not correct, and why we used a 10-bolt rear end instead of a Ford 9-inch. For that motor is putting out over 300 horsepower through a one-wheel drive. I don't get it. Okay, there's a lot of things I don't get, and this guy, it's better to sometimes not say anything if you can't say anything nice. But I've talked to this guy. I've left him messages. And I said, look, you need to get with me, find out what's going on with this, why you did what you did, instead of me just ripping it apart and starting over again. However, he doesn't reply. So Willard Day, the guy who I hired to come here and show me this kind of stuff, because I don't know how to do airbags. I don't know how to do this hot rod stuff. There's experts that do that. And I hired Dwayne thinking he was a, quote, expert. But obviously, Dwayne doesn't have a lift, so he couldn't measure properly on this. And he'll probably see this and hate me, but I don't care. Dwayne, you should have called me, okay, before I started making videos like this, because I'm showcasing the work, the good and the bad, because Ed needs this car done, period. It's been too long. We got to get it done. And I thought I could rely on you, but that's a big no-go at that station. So anyways, see how this front of the frame is notched in a 90-degree angle? There's no way the axle is going to really flow through here properly, nicely, easily, etc. I don't know why it was done this way. So I'm just going to show you what I did. And, if Dwayne watches this, he wants to come over here and be a big tough guy, come on over, dude. I don't care. I just want it done. Get it done. That's all that matters to me. So here we go. This is the piece that was in here. And this is the part that, that guy, Dwayne, at whatever his shop name is. I can't remember the shop. I think it's called some hot rod shop. I don't know. I don't really care. Doesn't really matter what the name of it is. So anyways, let's just go here and show what I've done. This piece I cut out. It was right like this. So I cut it out and I beveled the edge right above my finger, right above my thumb. And it's going to go in like this, okay? And it's going to go in there like that. Now here's a piece of, this piece right here was right in here, but it was out like that. So I cut out all the material between, right here between my middle finger and my thumb. That area there had a bunch of material in it. I cut it out, and this plate is going to go right back here, and I'll weld this on tomorrow. And then this piece, as I showed you a moment ago, is going to go in here and weld that in. So it's going to have an angle kind of like this. So that's going to be a proper amount of room for the axle to travel in. Anybody want this axle? Because that was money down the drain on that. No one wants that axle. Why would you want a 10-bolt GM rear end? So, oh well, it is what it is. So, oh my God, I could keep going on this guy, but I'm just going to stop right there. Anyways, folks, take care. Peace out. Be good to one another. Really, be good to one another. And I can caveat that with be real to one another, because there's a proverb that says, faithful are the wounds of a friend, deceitful are the kisses of an enemy. I'm not friends with this guy, Dwayne, okay? I'm not. I don't strive to be friends with guys like him. But I'd rather get along with people. I'd rather have good relationship with people. But this kind of work just can't stand. I mean, it can't be allowed to stay. It can't function. So you, the customer, you deserve quality work. And if you have anybody that tells you, a shop or whatever, that says, oh, I can do it all, I can do everything myself, they're lying. They're completely lying. I've never said that, and I never will say I can do everything by myself. I can't. I'm an expert media blaster, and I do pretty good metal work, but I can't do all metal work. Some stuff I got to send it out and get Muscle Rod Shop and Brandon and those guys up there to do it, because I don't have the tools for it. So I got to pick my battles. I got to choose what I can do and do what I choose to do to the best of my ability. So, lessons learned. Just because a bozo says he can do it doesn't mean he really can. And the devil is in the details. This axle was not lining up because he never mounted the body. He never actually put the body on the frame bolt by bolt and got it properly aligned. He just, oh, it's good enough, welded up, blah, blah, blah. So it's not good enough, okay? This is a learning experience for me. Did I really want to do this? No, I didn't want to do this because this is work that's already been paid to have done. Oh well, it is what it is. And I'm here waiting on FedEx to show up, and it's almost 7 o'clock at night. Oh well, maybe that's why I'm so cranky. Anyways, folks, be good, be happy, be healthy, and don't cough on one another. It's what you can do. It's all you can do, okay? Peace. Bye-bye. Tschüss.